What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome back to a brand new FC25 Liverpool career mode show and the January transfer window open, and I shortlisted a lot of previous former Liverpool players, as you can see, so we can pick from these players of course to make the series even more realistic, and also we will pick from players who have been linked with Liverpool in real life like Martin Zubimendi and Alan Varela. And I think we need a defensive midfielder, even though defensively we have been pretty solid. Our backup options, Curtis Jones, Endo, are not really great. So I thought Martin Zubimendi almost came to Liverpool in real life. It was a very well documented transfer saga. I think Liverpool could go back in for him. And I want to do this series realistically. So Liverpool in real life bid 60 million euros, which is 51 million pounds, because that's what Martin Zubimendi's release clause is. In the game he doesn't have a release clause, but let's bid that for Martin Zubimendi, because I think it's realistic that Real Sociedad get his release clause. And Martin Zubimendi already has the center half and deep lying playmaker role, so let's sit down and negotiate with him, and he will be an important player for us. So that's the kind of squad role that I will give to him, because yes, sometimes he will be rotated and he has a real game face. Let's give him a long 5-year contract, that's what he would get. And I think it's realistic that Martin Zubimendi doubles his wages. He was on 40k at Real Sociedad, so he should get at least 80k. Martin Zubimendi, welcome to Liverpool. We shake hands. And he arrives at the training ground and oh wow, there is a new kit man, or like somebody who ushers in the players, and he meets with Arne Slot for the first time. And I think that Martin Zubimendi is a classic Arne Slot type of player. I like to play this series realistically. That's why Arne Slot is our manager. That's why we have signed Martin Zubimendi, and I think this is a fantastic transfer. And Zubimendi is already all smiles with Arne Slot. 51 million pounds, his release clause. And I love this article that Liverpool are looking for loan offers for Salinas, who is a youth academy player that I just promoted. And also Szoboszlai was the player of the match in the previous game against Brentford, which is really nice. And Zubimendi already has the deep lying playmaker role, but I want to develop him into a holding midfielder as well, because defensively he's absolutely brilliant and he has great passing. And I sent out the England scout to scout players who are, attacking midfielders and centre midfielders and strikers, and he already found an absolute gem, only 14 years old, Jacob Heath. He has 80 to 94 potential, so I will promote him to the youth academy. And he's only 49 rated, but with this potential he of course will develop a lot. Juventus are just behind us in the Champions League league table in 12th place, so we need at least a draw against them. And Juventus have a very strong team, so already I'm really excited to try out Zubimendi. But we have a new front line. Chiesa, Jota and Gakpo starts up front, because we need to mix things up after failing to score against Brentford, so let's have it.
Well, here's the equation. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will see them reach the knockout stages. Here on EA TV.
Welcome to Anfield. The European nights are so special, and Liverpool haven't played Juventus in a few years. Szoboszlai, bang! Oh, nice power shot by Sobo.
Because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages.
Szoboszlai, bang! Yes! Oh my goodness, what a goal! Dominic Szoboszlai has just scored one of the goals of the season. My Hungarian maestro, what a finish. Look at this replay. Absolutely beautiful strike. How on earth did Szoboszlai not score a goal in the Premier League yet, when he has this kind of shooting technique in his locker? Zubimendi. Oh, nice. And look at Chiesa. Oh no, wait, Gravenberch is wide open and he scores! How can you leave Gravenberch so wide open? That is absolutely shocking defending. And we are already cooking a masterclass here. Szoboszlai, after scoring, gets an assist, but what a finish by Gravenberch. In off the crossbar. Absolutely perfect finish. Gakpo. Jota. Szoboszlai. Chiesa! It's 3-0! Chiesa against his former club. I don't really want to celebrate. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh no, Chiesa went out to the Juventus fans to celebrate in their face. I don't know the combination for a celebration where you just hold your hands up and say I'm sorry. Instead I went out by accident to the Juventus fans. That is hilarious, you know. Let's see what he can do from this position. Szoboszlai! Straight at the keeper. Zubimendi.
Thanks as ever, Alex.
Oh, look at Chiesa. Jota! No, that was a really nice turn. Zubimendi gets back and to defend. That is fantastic. Szoboszlai. Chiesa. Jota! Bang! Oh, Jota is back! He is back! With a bang! What a finish! What a goal! What a game! I wanted to start Jota up front because he hasn't played a lot of games up front because Darwin Núñez has been in such a great form. Alright, Chiesa. Come on, Chiesa. Do a solid. And another one! Oh! Oh boy, it's a mismatch. Zubimendi against... Oh, Konate is already on a yellow card. Oh no. Yes, Robertson and Jones, please. Van Dijk, clear the ball. No, I can't get there. Oh my word, that is an embarrassing goal. Oh, that is so annoying. I just couldn't clear the ball and Alisson's first save falls back to Vlahovic. Yes, what a big win. We smashed Juventus. We wiped the floor with them. This is how you bounce back after a defeat to Brentford. And we scored some lovely goals. It's a shame that Juventus got our clean sheet away with that late goal, but we dominated pretty much the whole game and we signaled to Europe Liverpool are Champions League contenders. And Jota was the man of the match. The top 3 teams in the Champions League phase are all English teams. And Arsenal, who are struggling in the Premier League, are absolutely bossing the Champions League at the moment. They are top, but we are joint second with Man City and Barcelona. PSG suffered a shock 2-0 defeat to AC Milan, so PSG are in real danger of getting knocked out, and Atletico Madrid as well. And Ipswich have only a 3.5 star team, so we absolutely have to beat them. What did Dilap do that he has no stamina? I'm not sure. Okay, so Dilap is actually injured, he can't even play in this game. We have to beat this Ipswich team. As you can see, they are full of 75, 74 rated players. So this is a great chance to play our second choice defense, but Jota, Szoboszlai keep their place because they scored in the previous game. Let's go.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week.
Welcome to Anfield. These are the kind of games that we must win. And remember, we lost against Brentford in the previous Premier League game.
But it's the midfield 3 that will need to control the flow.
Jones, go on Jones. Straight at the keeper.
Chance to cross.
Oh, what a cross. Oh, Bene takes it down. Tsimikas, what are you doing? Unbelievable. I pressed pass with Tsimikas and he doesn't do anything. He just bumps into Bene, loses the ball, and we concede because of that. Look at Tsimikas, he has the ball here. And he even does the passing animation. Oh, go on. Please. Diaz, surely! Oh, the defender got there in the last second! Go on, Núñez! Núñez, you absolutely have to finish it! Núñez! No! Are you serious? What on earth was that? Ipswich hit the post. No way. I can't believe how the computer played with Ipswich. They played like prime Barcelona, passing the ball around. They had like 65% possession and they deserved their win. 63% possession throughout the whole game. At Anfield. That's ridiculous. Ipswich would normally just sit back and park the bus. And we were so bad in this game. How can we go from smashing Juventus 4-1 to losing to Ipswich? And it wasn't on Kelleher, you know, the Ipswich goalkeeper made some good saves, but we didn't really test him enough. Nunez has blood on his hands. That one-on-one that he missed in the second half, he just doesn't have a left foot. You can't win the Premier League title losing to relegation-threatened teams back-to-back, especially at home. You can't lose to Ipswich. But Ipswich beat Man City as well in the first game of the season. Arsenal are still struggling in mid-table, even though they are first in the Champions League, which is ridiculous. That win for Ipswich was absolutely massive in their hopes to stay up in the league. I rejected transfer offers for Joe Gomez from Tottenham and for Diogo Jota from Arsenal. We are not getting any of them sold. And I'm trying to loan out Salinas. Let's do a short loan until the end of the season. Young boys are last in the Champions League. They have lost every single game, so we absolutely have to beat them. And the young boys team are very average, so we should be able to beat them. But the Ipswich Town team just showed us that you can never take anyone lightly. We are already qualified to the top 8, to the knockout stages of the Champions League, but I still want to play this game and I want to try out Jayden Danns up front, and I'm going with a very attacking formation.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week.
Welcome to the last Champions League phase game, and I'm really interested and excited. Jota, bang! And again! I couldn't score the rebound. Diaz. Jota, bang! Diogo Jota, let's go! That is exactly the start that we wanted. A great finish by Jota. We were under pressure by the defender, but Jota still could get his shot away, and that's a great finish.
And there's the feed into the box.
No.
And no nonsense defensive clearance.
Are you kidding me, Gomez? Get there! No! My young boys get to go back. Gomez's header wasn't powerful enough, and then he gets rolled here, and that's a great finish. Jota.
The electronic board showing 1 additional minute.
Oh, Danns is in! Jayden Danns! This is your moment! Yes! Jayden Danns has done it! The youngster gets a game and he scores! What a story! This is why I wanted to play this game, to try out Jayden Danns, and he was bullied by the defender, but he didn't let himself get distracted. And what a finish into the top corner.
Cheers, Alex.
Oh, Jota. Jota, bang! And Danns, oh, no. Elia, what a tricky player, great block, and what on earth was that? A rebound straight away put in by Monteiro. This is so ridiculous. Yes, it's a good shot, but what is Kelleher doing? Oh, look at Jota. Jota has to finish it! Unbelievable miss! And let's try out Salinas, our Colombian youth academy player, and I of course make 5 substitutions.
Liverpool might be able to cash in.
And Szoboszlai! How do you miss that? Very entertaining game. It's a shame that we didn't win, but we are assured of a place in the last 16 of the Champions League, and I'm so happy for Jayden Danns. We really should have won this because young boys only had 3 shots all game, and of course that's why Kelleher is probably not our first choice goalkeeper. It is not as good as Alisson. And the story is Jadon Dance, 64 rated striker, gets a goal and an assist. So that's very, very impressive. I'm really happy. It was a decent game. I'm happy that I played it and didn't simulate. And Jadon Dance is absolutely ecstatic that he got his chance to play. I'm really happy about him. And how fitting, we get a role update for Jadon Dance, and now he can play as a poacher with a decent level, and he's improving his weak foot. And Real Madrid want to buy Alisson. You know what? Maybe in the future that is a transfer that I can see happening, but right now definitely not. So Man City won the whole league stage of the Champions League and we finished in 5th place. The most important thing is we are through to the last 16 as a top 8 finished team. And let's see what the clubs who were in danger of getting relegated did. So Atletico Madrid did their job, they won, but PSG only drew. And PSG are out! I cannot believe that! What a shock! That is absolutely incredible. So PSG will not be in the round of 32. And these are the playoffs, so the 9th team or the 10th team get the 23rd and 24th team. They work the playoffs out, and there are some big ties. Atletico Madrid against Atalanta, Leipzig against Juventus. So Bournemouth wants to take Luis Diaz with Semenyo coming to Liverpool plus money, but I will reject this offer. And Tottenham now want to buy Van Dijk as well. Oh, that is a cheeky offer by Tottenham. Van Dijk is worth a lot more. And West Ham want to buy Robertson. This is getting ridiculous. And Paris Saint-Germain want to buy Gakpo. I keep rejecting these offers. Bournemouth are in dreadful form. They lost their last 3 games in a row, so let's hope that run continues for them. And Bournemouth have a solid team, so they have been very active in the transfer market. They signed Garcia, the centre-back from Barcelona as well. But I'm playing my best possible lineup because we really need a victory. Jota is a little bit tired, so Szoboszlai starts in the attacking midfield role. Let's win this.
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you.
Welcome to the Vitality Stadium. This is an absolute must-win game after we lost 2 times in a row to teams who are fighting against relegation, and we haven't scored. Kluivert. Oh, Zubimendi, straight away. You can see why we signed him. Konate. Salah. And Nunez! Oh, Nunez, you should have scored. Chiesa. Oh, my referee! That was an awful challenge on Salah. At least a yellow. That's the right back. Alright, Robertson. Konate. And Nunez has to be. Yes! Darwin Nunez, the goal drought is over for the first time in 3 league games. And it's a brilliant through ball by, I think it was Chiesa, and Darwin Nunez finds the top corner. Oh my goodness, Salah, what are you doing? Ooh, Alisson bailed us out. McAllister.
It's Liverpool facing Manchester City.
Go on, Salah! Salah, and Kepa catches it. And I see Nunez. Go on, Nunez. Darwin, Nunez! And please, Nunez! Unbelievable! How does he miss?
This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Go on, Salah! Please, Salah! He hits the bar! No way! What a chance! I slide tackled Kepa. I absolutely love this. Darwin Nunez gets a yellow, but it's well worth it. Look at this. Oh, that is brilliant. I'm not that kind of a player, but sometimes you love a slide tackle. Yes, guys, we have won Finally we scored a goal and our defense kept a clean sheet. I had a feeling that this will be a cagey affair because Bournemouth have some really good players, so I went with the two defensive midfielders and they were brilliant. And we restricted Bournemouth to very few chances. And Nunez missed some sitters, but he still scored the match winner, so I'm not too disappointed with him. And Szoboszlai was the man of the match again. And Alisson kept yet another clean sheet, and it was tough to break Kepa down. And McAllister has now mastered the holding midfielder role, because that's where I'm playing him. Man City beat Arsenal, that's a massive result in the title race, because Man City now keep their 6-point lead over us. These two defeats to lower teams really cost us, and West Ham won at Stamford Bridge, that's massive as well. But Tottenham lost to Brentford, so Brentford didn't only beat us, they beat Tottenham. That is crazy. And Nunez is catching up to Mo Salah in our top scoring charts. Jota has 7, Chiesa has 5, but I want my wingers to score more goals. Chiesa is the only player who is really contributing regularly, and Szoboszlai is getting assists and man of the match performances, so I'm more happy with his performances lately. And the next episode is going to be a banger. Tottenham and Man City, 2 cup games which could shape our season. Thanks for watching guys, have a nice day, see you later, goodbye.